Well, welcome to Tuesday's Tips Live here with Michael, me being Michael. Thank you for checking us out. If you're watching this post session, thank you for checking it out. We're getting some really good feedback, so keep that feedback coming in. If there's a topic you would like us to cover, anything around personal development, management development, leadership development, team development, we have a whole cadre of things we can chat about. So if there's something you would like us to put on our schedule, let us know, and we'll get that together and put it out. So today's topic is one of my topics I really like teaching about when I teach this course. It's all about written communications and organization, office organization. I know many of you are still working at home, working virtually. Some of you are actually back in the office, working back at the office. So do a little bit of both today, give you some tips. Some of the tips will be for wherever you're working, but there are definitely some tips around the office area. So first thing I want to talk about is all about written communication and electronic communication. We all get too many emails all the time. No matter where you're working, where you are, we all get too many emails all the time. I make it a general habit of every month or so, I unsubscribe to things that for some reason I'm on the list because your email is out there in the public domain like mine is. I'm sure yours is too. People start grabbing this stuff and you'll start getting emails and you'll be on lists and you'll be on newsletter lists and email lists. And even the ones you subscribe to after a while, you're just not reading them anymore. Clean out that inbox. Start unsubscribing. Make a mental note, write it down. I'm going to unsubscribe on things I'm just not reading anymore that are cluttering my inbox. That's the first thing we want to do. The second thing you want to do is you want to organize your, wherever you, if you're using Outlook, if you're using Gmail, you want to organize your email communication. For me, it means message folders. It's putting messages in folders that you can get back to later on. It's organizing your inbox. I also keep what I call an action items, things that I need to address over the next week. They only are there until I address them. Once they're addressed, they move into a folder. So I have a series of folders that I can easily access information, but I've seen executives I coach, their inbox has got like 800 messages. I'm like, what is that all about? Well, I can find something. It's going to scroll by name. Organize, organize, organize. Organize your email. Very, very, very important. So let's take it the next step further. As long as if you're organizing your email, organize your desktop. Organize your desktop. I see a lot of desktops of people I coach, stuff all over the place. Organize your desktop. Organize your folders. Have quick access to things, but don't get lost in the clutter. Don't get lost in the clutter. The other thing I want to talk about is your physical office area. You can see my physical office area. I clean all of this stuff out once, twice, sometimes 3 times a year. I go through the files, I go through my desk, I go through everything, and everything gets cleaned out. Cleaned out 2, 3 times a year. I even get the spray out if I need to and spray underneath things because it's very, very important to keep a clean work area, more so now than ever. Now, if you're working at home, still important to do. You still need to keep a nice, organized, clean workspace, wherever that workspace is for you. If you're back in the office, I can tell you stories when I've walked into offices of executives about ready to coach, and I look around, there are just piles of stuff all over the place. Piles of stuff. And they tell me, Michael, I know where everything is. I'm like, I don't think so. What's this document 8 layers down over here? They don't know. Organize yourself. Organize yourself. I also keep I basically just at the post office now, but when I go to the post office to pick up mail, I actually leave mail there I don't need. Magazines, flyers, those types of things, leave at the post office. When I was internal, had an office, when the person came around my mail, I would just take the stuff that was put on my desk and I would sort it right there. Sort your mail right there. Stuff you don't need, throw out right away. Open up the stuff you need, throw the envelopes out, and minimal papers pop up. Minimal paper as possible. And throw out and get off the mailing list. Get off the mailing list. So clean out your office a couple times a year. Get organized. Be organized. Don't let email, and I could spend another hour just talking about social media. Turn off notifications on your desktop. If you need to go in and check social media from time to time, that's fine, but don't let that control your time. Don't let it control your time. So, Tuesday Tips with Michael Live. get organized, mostly around email, get your office organized, be organized, and you'll be less stressed. We'll see you next Tuesday. Just I want to wind up today. We're going to try a new streaming service later on in the week. So you may see a test come through wherever you're seeing this. We're going to try a new streaming service to project to several different platforms at the same time when we go live. So I'm probably going to use that next Tuesday. So thanks for hanging out with me. Tuesday Tips with Michael live here on Facebook. Have a great day.